Thank you for sending the. How do you do it? Triangle. Still, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? How'd the stream go? Hopefully you can hear me like before. You know, like hopefully there's no ads running. I'm not feeling this song. All right. Competitive battle. Let's do it. Got farmed by Funky Hal, but otherwise a good stream. That's tough. I'm trying to work on my PvP here, trying to get better. Well, let me hide my face. Oh, I like the energy on this one. But what's your TMR? I feel like you gotta be pretty high up if you're playing Funky Hal. I am at a lowly 1,000. Like 1,000, I don't know, like 50 or something, but 1,300? Okay, yeah, you're doing your thing. What kind of team do you prefer to run? I feel like I'm trying to make a like, I know it's not possible, but I want a team that can answer almost every situation, but I know that's not possible. The goal is to learn. I agree. I went 4-1 against the field. 06 versus Funky. Sag. It'd be like that. Oh, look at the Sparzy. All right, let's look at my team. Let's look at their team. The goal is to Temtem. You can do both, right? You can have two goals. Also, welcome in Matt. Welcome in J10. How you guys doing? JT. Let me see. Mashuk. I don't know what version of Mashuk that Muzz is bringing to the table. I'm not worried about Piranha. I think Nidrasil is manageable. Shween is probably manageable. Uppercut Oshidashi for Tortonite. Calibus. I don't have too many great answers. There's a lot of toxic presence, but at the minimum, I can get rid of Mashuk. It is possible to build a team that can handle everything. It's just very hard. That's true. And it's not just the team. The team alone won't carry you. You have to be smart enough to make those critical decisions, you know? So there goes Tortonite. If I bring in Naga, I am for sure going to be met with another toxic type. And it's going to be very difficult to move forward. I think I'm going to play it safe. Good luck, have fun, Muzz. Man, I want to reduce his toxic presence as much as I can. Boyish. I mean, Zayo Electric threatens both of those, but he does not threaten Nidrasil. Oh, well, I guess that answers that. I was about to push the button. And yeah, I pushed it. I went to hit X and it was like, nope, you're getting rid of this guy. Alright, I have to bring Zayo. It's interesting. All these toxic types, if I can get Valash on the board at the right time and just Madness buff, he probably clears the rest of the game. To be fair, though, it would have been wrong to bring in Sparzy. I haven't heard of any secret tech with Sparzy that makes it super strong, so I think going for something more essential to her team wouldn't have made the scrim real. Show off is pretty straightforward. I can't really do anything with Kinu. I mean, I could beta burst, but let's be honest. I mean, I can't beta burst. I can't. The question, he can't. So Tortonite can't Stonewall. It can't Cage right now. All it has is Crystal Spikes. So Calibus to eat the Crystal Spikes. I should have. Oh, I don't have Mashook. I was gonna say if I had Mashook, I could have. That's actually not a bad play to get up as much fluid barrier as you can, because if Lash is on the team, you want to increase your, your SPDEF as much as you can. So Calibus is sitting in the back, ready to eat this Oshidashi. Tortonite is probably ready to cage. I don't want Tortonite to get carried away. That's what I'm thinking about. Tortonite getting carried away and dooming everything. That's what I don't want to happen. So let's Oshi right here. Probably kills. I mean, she could bring in. I mean, they could bring in the fish. Let's strangle. Let's try to keep this guy from getting momentum. Yeah, that's exactly why I need to kill Schween. Oh, but I didn't kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of H slapping here in a little bit. Schween will probably what? Sacrifice? You think Schween will sacrifice right here? I mean, if you sacrifice, that's +5 defense, +2 special defense. I wanted to H slap, but I can't. Since he can't do anything, we'll bring in Kinu to get another buff. Oh man, going for gold right here. At least Tortonite can't raise his special attack, but he's probably just gonna doom everything, so I have got to work fast. Tortonite couldn't do anything. A Bark Shield is incoming. No, not from Nidrasil. Nidrasil came in. There's still one more hold. Stonewall is back online. Toxic ticks are going to be an issue. I don't think Tortonite is done setting up. I think I'm going to start focusing this slot over here. If I can. I feel like it's risky to bring Zayo in. I can't Electro Punch, but I could Crystal Bite. Could also Hypnotize. But that would be risky. Bring Calibus back in. Get some H slaps in. Try to keep the defense from building if I can. I mean, okay. Nothing wrong with heals. I mean, he's at full health. He's probably anticipating some kind of big damage from Yowler. This isn't too bad. As long as I have Calibus, I'll be okay. But I won't have Calibus forever, so I have to work fast. I can Matcha and Toxic Ink to get myself through a turn. But I gotta do this right. And I gotta make sure Calibus does not die. I don't need to. I can't hibernate. I need to rest. So let's rest. What should I do this turn? All right, hold on. It's important that Nidrasil does not put me to sleep. That's what I'm worried about the most. If Nidrasil puts me to sleep, I can't save Yowler, and that's the big fear. So if I don't do anything this turn, next turn I could potentially be put to sleep by Calibus could get put to sleep, and then I lose a Yowler. So I gotta hibernate. Hibernate and then Toxic Ink. Oof, it's getting scary, yo. They're getting really set up here. I think Tortonite is pretty much done setting up at this point. Yeah. Unless I have some kind of stallish team of my own, it's very difficult. My team doesn't have, like, an objective. Like, I'm not going all in, but I'm not stalling. So maybe I need to go all in. He could swap out right here. Savage Suplex. Toxic Ink. By OX, that's fine. Next turn, I'm going to bring in Kinu because if Tortonite attacks, it's going to be low on stamina and it's not going to be strong enough to catch a Kinu swap in. So that's what I'm thinking. I mean, we haven't seen a Hypno come out from Spit, so I don't think there's a Hypno. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I think Muzz is trying to... I should have H-slapped right there. I thought Yowler was faster. Yeah, H-slap right there might have been way better. What a nice garden. Yeah. I still have Wastewater on Zayo, though. I mean, they could switch out Nidrasil right here. They could switch out Nidrasil and bring it back later. That's always a possibility. This guy really brought 4 Toxics plus Shaween. Yeah, Leo doesn't play around. Trying to keep the stamina. Well, he's going to Crystal Spike right here. Damn, still didn't kill. Diamond Fort. Leo is going overkill. I think Leo is trying to anticipate the So, Tort is pretty much ready to go on the attack, right? Pretty much ready to go on the attack. I'm gonna hibernate. See, here's what I'm worried about. I mean, is there really a point in keeping Nid in? I don't think there is. But if he Crystal Spikes Kinu, Kinu might die. And there's still Water Koish in the back. Kala going to die, right? Die anyway, right? Yeah. Let me give Bring Kala in for one more turn to try to kill, Spit. Let Kala do one more thing before it goes. Damn. Yeah, I feel like I need a hyper-aggressive team, which I don't have. I feel like, I don't know. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt too bad. Hopefully this toxic ink kills. Your team is fine for this? You just played the opener too slow? What's your recommendation for the opener? What should I have done differently with Yowler and Kinu? That might not even kill. Ridiculous. You don't need Kinu because she has no pressure. So you're saying I shouldn't bring Kinu at all? Or just I didn't need to keep Kinu on the board for as long as I did? I'll just waste water. I feel like Crystal Bite would be a waste. But if something else comes in, then it won't be a waste. Go Yowler and like Valash and double buff and run down the Tort? Okay. I'm always nervous about doing that and then losing both or something like that. You need to hit them before they can wall. That's what I was thinking about. But you're right. I definitely was too slow on that. I did I think because I started Yowler Kinu, I tried to boost up my attack power on Yowler, but now I know that the Nidrasil and Tortonite just whoosh, right through the roof. I don't know if I'll get the chance to attack, but Wastewater isn't going to work, and I use Crystal Bite. Otherwise, it's GG? Yeah. I have to remember that. I don't think I've ever seen Nid and Tortonite on the same board, like for me in a game. I've watched a lot of like tournaments and streams, and I can't remember everything. I remember some of the obvious stuff to look for, like, you know, Kinu sacking into like a Yowler or whatever. Damn, still didn't kill. Gordon, I got some rest. I feel like I should hit Tortonite maybe. Because Tortonite's probably going to do a garden here in a second, right? So maybe I should pull this is tough. If I pull back Valash, bring in Yowler, Tortonite's garden hits Yowler, I bring Kinu back in, I sack, but then I gotta really apply the pressure to Tortonite in those next few turns. And if I hit it with a Crystal Bite right now, he's gonna get the health back with the garden, some of it. So maybe Crystal Bite that left slot just to kill the Calibus and give Valash a break. Because even if I get the kill, I get the scavenger buff. It because I only get one more turn, then I gotta rest. If I get doomed this following turn, 1 crystal spikes, I have no stamina, I have to rest, and then I spend the next 2 turns killing Shween and Cynthia, and then it's Yowler, Kinu. It's Yowler and Kinu versus Tortonite. You can just double the left slot with Dust and Seabite or something. You're right. Okay, let's try Sea Dust. True, I gotta give Sea Dust more credit, huh? So he's probably gonna, Leo's probably gonna Garden. Yeah. Garden of Valash. I mean, I could bring in Kinu, save a Lash, and then Yowler and Valash just double the left slot, and then they try to double down Tortonite as quickly as they can. But then I have to spend a turn. If I bring Kinu out, I get the buff. Then I swap into Yowler. Kinu can sack it. Yeah, exactly. Kinu can sack and remove it. I don't want Kinu to get caught, though, by Tortonite and die before I can sack. I want to try to stop the Garden. That's going to be tough. For right now, I need firepower, I guess. I need to bring in Yowler, and we just need to double these slots and just kill everything. I just don't want him to catch the Kinu on a swap in, and I don't want him to catch Kinu on a swap in. It might. It's hard to say. I kind of wish I would have C-spiked Tortonite right there. Damn, that was a massive buff right there, wasn't it? So he knows the Kinu is getting ready to come in right here, right? I mean, I have to bring Kinu in this turn. Hopefully Kinu lives through a base power crystal spike. It's max HP, but I'm at 70%. So we'll see what happens. And I lost HP on the swap in. Oh. No special attack tort spotted. So I gotta put in some work over these next handful of turns. Damn, Yowler's almost dead. Crystal Dust, Sea Spikes, and then Hibernate. Damn, that didn't do very much. If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? No, that sounds unusual. Oh, spike twice? Yeah, yeah, I could. Yeah, I was gonna overexert if I did. Now you had 32 stam? What do you mean by that? Oh, that bar moved a lot right there. If you had OX last turn, it doesn't matter since you died to Doom anyway. So the turn, not the turn where I did the C spike, the turn before, gotta cock your stam here. Yeah, right about that. Savage suplex to keep him tired. You need to show off. Oh, rip. So it's probably a GG then. This is the Hail Mary right here, yo. Yo, Red Seeker, welcome in. How are you doing? I don't know. Massive Oshi? Oh man, I mean the bar moved. Ah, so close. I should have did the show off right when I hit the board. And that crystal spikes probably would have did it. That crystal spikes probably would have did it. Oh man. Show off Savage Oshi? Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game, Muzz. Very good. I learned quite a bit right there. So if I spot a team, instead of Sav show off, Sav Oshi to close. Yeah. Was that a scrim? That was a scrim. So the goal is to learn. I agree.